heart-to-heart conversation. I just felt really inspired to get this out there right now. I literally ran to get my SD card and turn on the camera, put the tripod in front of me, and here I am. I feel like recently I've been making a lot of videos and I've truly enjoyed it, and at the same time part of me almost forgot why I was doing this, and it took me a little bit to remember that I started this channel because I wanted to release my creativity. It was a channel for me to be who I am and be real with you guys. I don't know, some of you guys might have saw like my Coachella video and I had a little ramble about how people are insensitive on my channel and they say things that I just prefer not to hear. It really got to me actually. I didn't realize how much it got to me until one day I was kind of minor tearing up. But I wake up every morning and I just feel like shit. Why is it that I'm putting myself out there just being who I am, but I get a lot of shit for it? Well, maybe not a lot. Like honestly, as humans we always focus on the negative side because I guess it's a survival skill, and I just kept looking at the negatives, you know, like the thumbs down and the negative comments, and I don't know, all the good comments that you guys leave suddenly just becomes blank to me. One day I just had a mini breakdown and I was like, boyfriend, what's wrong with me? And he showed me this really funny video. I don't know if you guys know Louis C.K., but he's a comedian. He has his own show and he was on Conan one day and he was just giving a long speech about how people can be mean when they're on the internet. They don't see the face that, let's say you call someone fat, you don't see on the internet the face that they're making, like ugh. And that actually in turn could make me feel terrible for saying that. And over time, you know, with human interactions, you learn that saying these things to another person doesn't necessarily make you feel good. I guess when you're on the internet, you don't see the reaction the person gives you immediately. And so it's okay because you don't know how much it actually could hurt someone. But this video isn't about that at all. In fact, I've just been so inspired again lately. I saw my idol and she is literally the reason why I went really ham with what I'm doing with my channel. Hero's watching me like, he's like, why are you sad, mommy? The reason why I started this channel was because I didn't do well in school and college, and I actually took a year off and I really needed to figure out what I want to do with my life. And during that time I found my hobbies and I wasn't in the motion and the cycle of doing things, so I actually got time to finally do something that makes me happy, which was making YouTube videos. You know, over the span of this year, it's just been really amazing how this channel has grown so much. But I think I forgot for a little moment why I was doing this and what this is for. Last Friday I went out to see Sophia Amoruso, the CEO and founder of Nasty Gal. If you guys have never heard of her, she's one of the most inspirational women of my life. I think during my, I want to say like darkest time when I took a year off of college, I felt really bad about myself, and actually I made a whole video about feeling lost in college. I can link it in the description below if you want to check it out. During that year I felt really low. I felt kind of worthless actually. It's really hard for me to say that, but I did, because a lot of my friends are graduating and I was still taking my sweet time, not knowing what to do in my life. And I think it's because I was put into this cycle and I wasn't really given the opportunity to think for myself. I think a lot of times the system, it's a churning cycle and I just needed a pause. And so during that year I started my channel and I followed Sophia Amoruso. Like I watched every single interview she's had, and when I heard that she wrote a book called #GIRLBOSS, I was so excited. I was like, finally I get to hear like her complete story and not just bits and pieces from interviewers. And so I went to see her. I was such a fan when I saw her. And Sophia, you're the reason why I started this channel. She came from nothing. She didn't graduate from college. She lived in a closet underneath a staircase like Harry Potter and only paid $50 a month in Sacramento. A girl like her did something so big because she pursued her dreams and did what she loved. There it is, Nasty Gal. I've just started reading her book and it's encouraged me so much. It's reminded me that the bullshit will always be there when you're pursuing your dreams, but you don't have time to let it bother you. I don't have time for that. If I want to be the best that I could be, then I need to focus all of my energy on perfecting everything. For me, it's video editing. That's a challenge that I create for myself every single day. I want to make better videos every single time I upload something. And there's just so many lessons in the book that lifted my spirits up again. Sophia reminded me, this is the reason why you're doing this, Karen, is because you're pursuing your dream. All the bullshit aside, remember that the end goal is for you and you are the only person hindering yourself from getting to the top, being the best as you can be. She even said for every failure, there's room for growth and opportunity. And I think that really stuck out to me because I used to let the dislikes get me down and the mean comments get me down. But now that I think about it, when I look at a mean comment, you know, I would approach it in a way, this person cares enough to say something, whether they are just hateful or they actually have something constructive to say. It's good to look at something that's bad and turn it into something good. I feel like that pushed me to even go further and do something beyond what is out there on YouTube right now. And I just finished watching Michelle Phan's graduation speech. Seeing role models like that, starting from nothing, literally, at rock bottom, you can pick yourself up. And I really think it is the tough times are the times when you are truly tested and your strength is truly tested for you to become the best version of yourself. I think tough times are the times where it's the mark where you either stay stagnant or even regress, or you shoot up and be better than however you were before. The purpose of this video is if you guys ever feel like I do, the whole college situation when things don't go right, they're not exactly how you anticipated them to be, just remember there are secret opportunities hidden inside every failure. And in that case, failure is the perfect opportunity for you to be the best version as you can be. If you're feeling down and unsure or even not confident in yourself that you can accomplish your dreams, this is the moment where you need to grab hold of your reins and take that failure and turn it into success. Run with it and make your dreams come true. Oh, I'm so sorry, like I've with my voice because I'm really trying to not tear up. Well, I am going to New York in just, oh my god, like less than 10 days, and I still cannot believe how much you guys have brought me to where I am today. Without your support, your love, and your viewerships, I would not be able to fly to New York and be sponsored. So I really thank you guys, and for those of you guys who ever came up to me and said hi and even told me the dreams and passions that you have, all power to you. I really encourage you to do it. Be you and don't be afraid and just do it, because if you don't do it, you'll never know, just as if you don't ask, you don't get. Oh yeah, as I was saying, I'll be going to New York for BeautyCon this Friday. I'm really excited to post a video for you guys. It's my spring/summer shoe collection video, but it's not your normal shoe collection video that you guys might be used to seeing. I've teamed up with one of my friends in Davis. She's a really talented videographer, super adorable and cute, and we've come up with something really unique for you guys. So I hope you stay tuned for that, and I hope you like it. And if you don't, that's great too, because I would love to hear the reasons why you don't like it. I think in order for growth, you need to hear constructive criticism to continue to better and improve. And as always, I love you guys so much. Okay, I'm not gonna tear up, but I really do. Bye, I'll see you in my next video.